I've just been handed an urgent
country music
news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Not news, but an op-ed. For years, people have joked that country music is just trucks, beer, and girls' names shouted over a steel guitar. And sure, those things show up a lot. But when you actually zoom out and look at the most used words in country lyrics, story gets a little more revealing. The 10 most popular words that keep popping up when thousands of country songs get crunched together are love, baby, girl, heart, truck, home, night, mama, whiskey, and drink. None of those are shocking. What is interesting is what they say about the genre's priorities. These aren't party words. They're attachment words. Country music is obsessed with relationships, roots, and emotional gravity. Who you're with, where you belong, and what you're afraid of losing. Even the word truck, the punchline of every lazy country music joke, isn't really about chrome and horsepower. It's a memory capsule. It's where the breakup happened, where you learned to drive, where you sat alone after bad news, where you left town or came back defeated. Same with whiskey and drink. Sometimes they mean celebration, but more often they're standing in for regret, avoidance, or a slow emotional leak. The problem isn't that these words exist. It's that they've become shortcuts. In modern country especially, words like baby and whiskey get tossed in as mood cues rather than meaning. They signal countryness without demanding specificity. And when that happens, the language flattens out. Mama stops being a person. Home stops being complicated. Heart stops breaking. The artists who stand out right now aren't avoiding these words. They're sharpening them. They make night feel lonely instead of sexy. They make drink sound like a problem, not a brand partnership. They use the same vocabulary, but load it with lived-in detail. Country music doesn't need new words. It needs writers brave enough to make the old ones really mean something again.